What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a brand new season here in series number 8 for Forza Horizon 5. Today we're jumping into the spring season, and with that brings some new challenges, new rewards, and always, as in series 8, a new stock Showdown trial event. So that's what we're going to be jumping into today. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at the seasonal festival playlist. Alright, so two cars for this week are the 2018 RS4 Avant and the Mercedes AMG 1. For your seasonal progress, we should also, based off of the progress for the series, be able to get the Auto Union Type D once we get to enough points. Weekly Forzathon Challenge deals around the 2003 Volkswagen Golf R32. Seasonal Forzathon, you've got the BMW X6M, German race gloves, the Mercedes-Benz 6x6, so definitely worth a pickup there for 300 Forzathon points, and the Clock Tower Horn. The trial event, we can get the Audi R8 V10 Plus, and again, we got to use a stock car. I do have a tune thrown on it, seeing if it works. If it doesn't, you can rent the car, which is nice, but it is the car we are driving around in, that 1983 Audi Quattro. The event lab is actually brought to you by AR12 Nick this week, and that will get you the Porsche 718 GTS. I believe it's the Cayman. Actually one of my favorite cars in the game. 3 seasonal PR stunts get you 3 super wheel spins. We do have 3 seasonal championships this week. First one, Power Couple, will get you the Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG. Heat Wave will get you the Ice Cream Van Horn. And Hot on the Trail will get you the Audi Quattro. So if you wanted to use your own, you can win it there in that seasonal championship. And then we've got the Going Places photo challenge for the beautiful morning car horn. So, like I said, we're going to start out with the trial. I already went over the restrictions. I'm going to go ahead and start searching. But up on the screen will be the share code for the tune that we're going to try to use, along with the name of the tune and name of the tuner. It's from Saneep. So we're just going to try it out and see if it lets me use it. This is definitely a tune and not any upgrades on the car because it is that stock PI. But we'll see what happens if it lets us use this car. Obviously mine's got a design on it, and we'll be able to tell for sure if it lets us use this tune once we get in there. So I'll see you guys here in just a second. Alright, so it is going to let me use that. Like I said, you don't actually have to own the car. Since it's a stock showdown, you can actually rent the car and it'll just give you a stock car. So it is letting me use the tune. I don't know if there's anything different on the tune. It may be gearing or something along those lines that might be better for us, but we'll see how it does as we get into these races. All right, we've got 4 red ones. So I'm assuming 4 people are using just the stock car, which is okay. I mean, that's what you're here for, right? All right, so here we go. First one is the Silva Scramble. So we got a circuit race, and if you don't know how the trial works, basically it's a team of drivatars, being computer players or computer AI, who are the red team, against a team of actual players who are the blue team. The blue team are your teammates. Don't wreck them. But basically, for every opponent that you're ahead of, you get 100 points for your team, and whoever's in first place gets an extra 50 points to prevent a tie. So you have to work with your team to get ahead of the drivatars. That is the goal. You want to be ahead of everybody, or as many people as you can, on the red team. So we'll see what we can do here. Don't seem much faster. These people pulling away a little bit could have manual gears, and there's 2 of our teammates fighting already, and that guy was backwards, so not off to a good start on teamwork. Okay, and we just got ran into, so that's not a great sign. Drivatars are more than likely going to start running away with this race. Because I am getting bumped now too. Man, this is going to be a frustrating trial event. I can already tell you. But you can see in the top right, our team is currently losing. Thanks, bud. But yeah, we're currently losing 2,250 points to 1,400. We do have 3 laps, so there's plenty of time to kind of catch up a little bit. Everybody's still in a little bit of a similar pack. We've got one of our drivers climbing the ranks there. Gotta be careful for that little jump there. I just need to get past this box. He's leaving. Okay. I like when people leave from the trial events because it does help out your team. The people that are left, you can see now our score is much closer. And if that guy would have stayed, we probably could have won with him too. But okay, that Drivatar just ran right into a tree. But now we are winning. So even with 2 Drivatars ahead of the majority of our team, we are still winning. I don't know where that one guy went on our team. He was pretty close and then he's gone now. I'm just going to see about keeping these Drivatars behind us. This trial is a little bit easier too because this is an all-wheel drive vehicle. And that makes it much easier to drive. And that guy's kind of caught back up with us. Got just the rest of the pack right in front of us. It's good to see that the Drivatars aren't like super duper crazy where they're running away from us. That guy was hitting the brakes hard there. That doesn't make much sense, but again, we're winning, so we're just gonna leave it at that. We've still got another lap and a half roughly, so to keep this video from being ridiculously long, I'm gonna go ahead and just skip towards the end of this race unless anything interesting or funny happens. So I'll see you guys here in just a sec. Alright, coming around the final turn here. We ended up moving up to 4th. So we definitely got a good win there. I'm pretty certain if that guy would have stayed, he would have been carried at least to a win. But he left, and it makes it up to, or it makes it a lot easier to get those points. So, all right, that's 1 race down. We've got 1 more to go, hopefully. The trial event is best of 3, so the first team to 2 wins. So if we do win the next race, we don't have to do the 3rd one. So we'll go ahead and jump into that 2nd race. All right, Cordilla area trail. So point-to-point race here. Hopefully we can pull out the win here. Just because the Drivatars are set to unbeatable, so that means that they're 1 harder, and they will start out in 1st through 6th position. So the best position you can start in as a player is 7th, and that's where I'm starting out at based off of that leaderboard there. So hopefully we can get a good jump here and get out in front of the Drivatars to get some of them slowed down a bit. That guy on the left might be running a manual transmission. That is a faster transmission to run. There's gonna be some dives here. I know it. Yep, there you go. Good old players there. Just dove right into that guy, caused him to wreck. I would not be that guy if I was you, but that was bound to happen, and it'll happen more than likely in every single one of the trial races that you do on this race, or on this event today, just because that corner is not great. That was not a very good turn there from me. Our team is winning though. Let's see, let me let that guy by. You can see the position. That guy is driving faster, so we want to make sure that he's got a open run there. There's another turn. Hit the Drivatar a bit. That is completely fine. If you need to do it with Drivatars, I would never dive into a corner though if your player or teammates were, you know, potentially in the way. So just I would say a word of warning, but more so, please just don't do that. I'm gonna get dived into here, I bet. Well, I figured that guy was gonna come diving in, but alas, he did not. Wasn't a very good line there from me, but we are looking good point-wise. Even with somebody down in last place on our team, we are holding down the points pretty well. I want to try to get in front of this Gravatar. Looks like our player is doing a little bit of blocking for us, which is nice. So, got in front of the Gravatar there with that turn. And our team is losing a little bit of positions. So, oh, that's not great. Now we're gonna have to block a little bit more. We stayed pretty well on positioning there. Let that guy go by because we're more so trying to just block. We should be good though. Whew. Almost let those two get by. Got distracted. Blocking takes some skill. You got to be able to look backwards and kind of know where you're going at the same time. So our team is going to get the win here. We got first, second, and third. Again, we conceded those positions because we knew we were going to block, but they were also going faster than us. It's not worth fighting your own team for positions. It doesn't matter where you finish, as long as you finish as a team. So that is a 2-race victory there. And if we go to the next screen, it should give us the blue team wins, and that'll give us that 2016 Audi R8 V10 Plus. But that's where we'll go ahead and end off this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it or found it helpful. If you did either, definitely leave a like on the video. Definitely get subscribed for future Forza Horizon 5 content. I will have the rest of the festival playlist going out throughout the day, so definitely stay tuned for that. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we will catch you in the next video.